Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm thinking I got the whole camera issue fixed. I hope. Do a couple tests. Still fucking shaking. Jesus. Put new blades on it. Peeled a piece of plastic off that was sticking. I don't know if it needs to be recalibrated now or what. It's a lot quieter with them blades. I've ordered some less noisy ones. It's a lot quieter. I'm surprised. I didn't think that would work. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to crash. So away we go. Up over the trees and out of here. I'm hoping that my camera doesn't shake. Get nice smooth pictures. So I guess this is another kind of test flight. So far so good. Check, make sure my focus is good. Because I can't tell through the phone app. You could be flying around with a blurry camera and not know it. No way of knowing. Because you can't see it clearly enough on the phone because the screen's too small. Put it in jet mode. Give it a little altitude. Head off to the backwoods and see how it behaves. So far so good, but I've said that before. Tough call on the white balance today because the sky is kind of a flat color. Check down. Back up. It's looking pretty good. Do a 360. That looks overexposed. That looks better. So much for automatic focus or white balance. Take a little look around. So far so good. Head back out to the woods. Go visit that house out there. Yeah, there was a piece of protective plastic on the camera that apparently I was supposed to peel it off when it was new, but it looked like it belonged there because it was really hard to pull. Now I'm losing my signal. I'll go up a little. It's not a surprise because I'm not in an area where I get an open view. Weak signal, just back up a little. As long as it's not gonna crash, I don't care. Or the camera isn't shaking. As I was saying, there was a piece of plastic that was stuck to the top underneath the camera, and it was getting kind of worn. So what it was doing was the little thumb tab where you peel it off, it was sticking to the gimbal of the camera, which actually rotates the camera, and that's what was causing the shaking. Drove me crazy because I also had a bad data cable, so I had two problems with two different issues really. Head over to the park. A little bit of wind up there. Get back down to 400 feet. I don't like going over that. Don't need to get any higher than 400. You really can't see much on the ground. Not supposed to go above 400 anyway. I am getting a weak signal, but I'm not going to let that bother me. 66% battery. I wasn't headed to the park. I was going opposite direction. Dumbass. I ordered an iPad a couple days ago, so I'll be able to see the screen a lot better soon. As big as I have an iPhone 7 and it's the Plus. It's a big screen. I can't imagine flying this on anything smaller. No camera issues. Right over the park. It's getting kind of cool because you can see through the trees now with all the leaves gone. See the creek down there. Yeah, I can see it. There it is. Where am I on the ground? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, there's the creek. Couldn't see that before. Right above it. There she be. I'm going down no lower than that because it's out of my sight. You're supposed to fly these things within your sight. I don't see how that's humanly possible. Unless you just stay in your backyard. There's the dump. To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump. So far, everything is going flawlessly. I'm a happy camper. My expensive toy is behaving properly. 44% battery. Look down. Hey, a footbridge. I never knew that was there. Where the heck is that? Try to figure out where I am over the park. I guess they got a footbridge that goes from the park to the dump. It's in the back. Never noticed that before. Never took the dog back there either, so I don't know. 39% battery. When I get to 30, I'm coming home. No fucking around. I don't want to go drone hunting again. I only had to go once, and it didn't. When it crashed, it didn't go that far. Go back to my landing staging area. Nice scenery. Go down a little, look around. Check and make sure that I'm clean ground, no trees. Get too low can be a bad thing. %. Time to think about coming home. Here it gets dicey because elevation changes. And I don't want to fly my boy into the ground. %, battery. On the way back home. There's the park. Come over here. Put them up over my head. Get over my house. Deadhead over the house. Perfect. How about that? That is one well-behaved drone. And on the picnic table. Hey buddy, welcome back. This isn't as easy as it looks, because it won't stay put. There we go. Down, 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 down.
The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Beat you to it, bitch. Nice flight, D-Dub out.